4 people were killed on Wednesday after a 14-year-old student opened fire at a high school in a remote Georgian hamlet. Staff and students were forced to seek refuge in their classrooms as the county's schools went into lockdown. The community is in sorrow. 2 students and 2 teachers at Appalachia High School in Winder, an 18,300-person Atlanta suburb, were identified as the 4 victims slain. The neighborhood was rocked by the incident, which also injured 8 children and 1 teacher. Director of the Georgia Bureau of Investigation Chris Hosey said on Wednesday night that the shooting claimed the lives of 2 14-year-olds, Mason Schermerhorn and Christian Angulo, as well as 2 instructors, Richard Aspinwall and Christina Iremy. Judd Smith, the Barrow County Sheriff, described the shooting as pure evil. At a Wednesday news conference, Smith remarked, "I was born and raised here, so this hits home for me. I feel terrible for these children. Though I am deeply saddened for our community, I must emphasize that hatred will not win in this county. That should be very evident and known, please. Love will triumph over the events of today. You can count on that, I promise." On Wednesday night, a vigil was held in Winder's downtown, drawing hundreds of community members. Many bowed their heads, supported each other, and held candles as they prayed for the victims lost in the horrific shooting. What is now known about the victims is as follows. Schermerhorn Mason, 14 Schermerhorn's mother, told WSB-TV Atlanta that her son perished in the assault. According to the local news station, Schermerhorn had autism, and when his family was unable to get in touch with him following the shooting, they posted pictures of him on social media. According to the New York Times, Schermerhorn was a laid-back youngster who enjoyed spending time with his family, reading, telling jokes, playing video games, and going to Walt Disney World, according to friends of his family. Doug Kilburn, who has known Schermerhorn's mother for 10 years, told the Times that he really enjoyed life. He always had an upbeat attitude about everything. 14-year-old Christian Angulo, according to WAGA-TV, Angulo was a freshman at Appalachia High School. The 14-year-old's friends called him a free spirit with a chill demeanor. Angulo was very sweet and so caring, according to his older sister Lisette, according to a GoFundMe page set up for his burial expenses. So many people loved him. His passing was so abrupt and unanticipated, stated Lisette Angulo. "We're genuinely devastated. He wasn't worthy of this at all." Aspinwall, Richard 39 Aspinwall, was the defensive coordinator for the Appalachia High School football team in addition to teaching math. On Wednesday night, head coach Mike Hancock was inconsolable for Aspinwall's passing, both for his family and the Winder community. Hancock remarked, "He was a great dad, man, and a great father. He cherished both his wife and his 2 daughters. He was well-liked in this community and had a passion for the game of football." "We have an injured staff," Hancock continued. "Ricky has been an integral member of this staff for the past 2 years. It's difficult." Aspinwall, a native of Rome, joined Hancock as one of his first recruits after taking over Appalachia's program the previous season. Aspinwall was hired to be the defensive coordinator from Mountain View High School in Lawrenceville. In addition, Aspinwall worked as a coach at Dunwoody High School in DeKalb County, which is located less than an hour from Winder. In a Facebook post, the Mountain View High School Athletics expressed their sympathies to the Appalachia community. "Our thoughts and prayers are with the family of former Mountain View High School teacher and coach Ricky Aspinwall, who lost his life at Appalachia High School today," Mountain View High School Athletics said. "Our thoughts and prayers are with you all during this tragic time." Brandon Gill, the football coach at Buford High School, expressed his unbelievably deep grief over the loss of our dear friend on X, the previous Twitter platform. Coach Awal was genuinely the best of the best. Amazing human being, would go to any lengths for someone. Wonderful father, coach, teacher, and spouse. You'll always be in my heart, brother." Gill continued,